Hey guys, so let me just hold on 1 second. Just this. I'm just gonna say this because this is ginormous. By the way, this box held 2 things in it. This is, if you haven't already guessed, my Sephora VIB haul. I am a VIB member. I am not a VIB Rouge member. So I had the time for me to shop and get my 20% discount for this time of the year was this past weekend, and I took full advantage. At first I was only going to get a few things because if you haven't seen on my channel, I've done a bunch of huge Sephora hauls the last like I've done probably like 2 and then 2 other hauls. So I've done like a lot of hauling, which is good because this is the time when all the sales are up and all the sets and all of that. So it's been a good time for that. It's also been a little crazy, and I feel like I'm crazy for spending this much. But that being said, let me show you what I got, because there were things that I'm deeply shocked with myself that I actually purchased, but that I've been lusting for a while and decided I better just bite the bullet while there's 20%. First item is probably my one major splurge of all of the items. The rest of the things that I got seem to be good sets, were great for their value or stuff like that. This was just a splurge. I got a NARS lipstick. I got a NARS Audacious lipstick. I got Anita. I'm actually wearing it on my lips right now. It's a really, really beautiful pink. It's so perfect and so creamy and so beautiful, and I love it. I just can't believe I spent this much money on a lipstick. Like, it's crazy. But I kind of feel like, okay, my birthday's coming up and I was gonna splurge on an item anyway, so I might as well do it now while it's all 20% off, as opposed to next week when my birthday is and it's not 20% off. So that was my little justification that I'm started buying it for myself, but I didn't really need it. But that's okay. It's just so beautiful. Look at it. And like, this is so fancy. The lid just like, oh, it's magnetic. It just pops right on. It's just, oh, I just love it. I just love it, okay? I love it, I love it, I love it. Whew. Now that that confession is over with, let's move on to the rest of the stuff. So the first couple of items, including this lipstick, were purchased in the store, and then the next couple of items were purchased online. The second thing that I got in the store, because I felt like, oh my god, this is a really good value, and I was just like swatching and swatching and swatching, and I was like, you know what, I really want this. And I decided to make my own Buxom palette. They're really cool. It comes with a little brush that just like fell, but that's okay. So it's really cool because literally this is so interchangeable. So what happens is that, let me see if I can do this. I don't know if I can do it. So basically this pops out and it has like this whole carrier on it, and so all of these pop in, all of these different eyeshadows. So this is completely interchangeable, and if I decide to get a different color and change it in, I can do that as well. This is my like starting out. This whole palette is $40, which I think is a really good value because these shadows are awesome. They're super pigmented, super creamy, like really nice to the touch. I'm wearing them on my lids right now. I'm wearing this color in my crease. I'm wearing this color a little bit on like the lid. I'm wearing this color on the outer lid, and this on my brow bone, and this in like the inner crease. So I just end a little bit of this on the outer crease as well. So I chose a palette that's super neutral, super like I can do anything with this, because I felt like it was customizable to me, and I also chose this like duochrome color, so if I do want like a pop of something, then I have it. Not that I needed another duochrome, because you'll see in a second I like kind of bought two, but that's okay. So these are the colors. These are all of the colors I got swatched out. This is No Fox. This one is, damn it, I forgot what it's called. This one is No Fox. This one is Star Treatment. The next one I have is Gold Digger, I think is what it's called. The next one, which is this gold one right here, right? Yeah, that one right there. The next one I have is, oh, I forget what this one's called. This one is called Invite Only, and it's just a really nice crease color, and that's that one right there. The next one is, what is this? The next one is Champagne Buzz, and that one is a really, really pretty champagne-y color that's kind of hard to see, but it's right there. And then the last color that I got, which is the one right there, that one is Mix and Mingle. So I got a bunch of different colors that I thought were really neutral, and this is what it looks like popped out. And then you just stick it back in. You can see, you just stick it back in and pop it right back in, and you're good to go. And so I thought it was a really good value, and I am really excited to play more around with this palette and maybe get some other shades too, and yeah, and have, you know, my own palette. That's pretty awesome. So, and it's really affordable, like $40 for a customizable palette. I feel like of 6 shadows is really affordable, and I really like the shadows. So as you can see, they're pretty great. So what I got in the store is this palette. This is the Tarte, what is this, Bling It On blush palette. This is the Tarte Bling It On blush palette. I'm not going to swatch it because a million people have swatched them, but it was sold out online, so therefore I was so glad that the store had it, because I did not get my hands on the blush palette last year, and I just think it's really pretty, and the colors are really awesome, and honestly I was not expecting them to be so pigmented and nice, just really nice. I'm actually wearing one right now. I'm wearing, I can tell you, I'm wearing Smashing right now, which is just this pretty like pink color right here. So I really like this. Obviously I wouldn't have gotten it. It was also a great value. It's $44, and these blushes are like $28 each, I think, or something like that. And so that's a really good value for 5 of them. Next 2 things I got in an online purchase. I thought that I was only going to get these things, and then I ended up going to the mall and purchasing the other things that I got. The first thing that I got is the Sephora blush palette. I don't know why I've been really into blushes lately, and so I just wanted to pick up these palettes because, first of all, they're limited edition and they're pretty awesome. So normally I'm not a fan of Sephora collection stuff, but I've been pretty impressed lately, and this Ombre Obsession palette has a lot of great reviews, and I've swatched it a bunch of times in the store. So I felt like it was worth it getting. Like, first of all, it's huge. Like, it's like the size of my face, which is crazy. And these colors are just so pretty. Like, look at these ombre colors. Also, like, if you don't know this about me, I'm obsessed with ombre. Like, my, I don't know what I just did. I'm obsessed with ombre. My, prom dress, my fall formal dress, like a bunch of dresses in my life have been ombre because I love ombre. So these are the colors, and they're so pretty. This is a beautiful highlight. This is a more bronzy highlight right here. This one's more of a shimmery, but it's like darker, so it can be a bronzer or a blush. This one up here is just a nice like neutral blush color. These pinks are beautiful. This deeper pink right here is pretty. And this highlight is just like, holy highlight. Like, that's insane for like a Sephora palette. I just feel like I'm going to get such good use out of this. You can see the highlight right there. It's crazy. I'm going to get such good use out of this, and I thought it was such good value. It's only $44. I think they're still selling it on the website and probably in stores, but definitely pick it up. I think it's a great. I haven't quite played with the blushes as much, so I don't know if they're like long wearing or anything, but I think for the value of what you're getting, this, and if you're trying to like expand your blush collection, this is another great option because there's so many colors in it and you can't really go wrong. Last thing that I got. I did it. I got the Sephora Superstars collection. I know, okay? I know I don't need it. But there were so many awesome things in here that I've never tried that I was like, you know what? I will splurge. And it's such a good value. Like, the value of this is insane. Like, this is only $75, but it's a $200 value, which is crazy. And you can tell it actually is because of the products that are in here. So, first of all, it comes in this, like, really beautiful box. Like, it's just really pretty. It reminds me of actually, like, the Stila holiday stuff that's out right now. I should probably have the names in front of me because I know I'm going to get them wrong. So, this is the Lancome Extreme Longwear Eyeliner Pencil. This is a Stila liquid eyeliner. This is a Tarte the Sculptor bronzer. I'm actually wearing that right now. And I actually used this little Tarte blush to just blend it in. It actually worked really nice, and I think it's super cute. Some people were complaining about the brush, but I know Tarte is like known for their brushes, so I think it's a good value to have that in here. A beauty blender, which I have another one and I actually haven't tried out yet, so I'm excited to try out the beauty blender just because I know how much people like obsess over it. This is an Urban Decay eyeshadow in the color Lounge. And this is that other duochrome color that I was talking about. But I feel like you can't really go wrong with too many duochrome eyeshadows, especially me, because I love them. So I'm definitely excited to have that. And then this is a beautiful, I almost messed that one up, a beautiful NARS Audacious shadow, which I've never tried this line before, and it's just so pretty. It's like a champagne gold color. It's super pretty. The next thing is this Clinique Chubby Stick, which is like a highlighting stick, and it looks like this. It's a really pretty like pinky highlight. You can see it right there. It's like that really bright pinky highlight, which is very, very pretty. This is what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. I don't know why. I like took all this stuff out and then I like put it back because I wanted to act like I didn't open it. Because I'm a crazy person. This is the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder, and this is in Highlight 1, and this is a gorgeous highlighter. I'm actually wearing it right now, and it's just so pretty. It like provides that like gorgeous glow to the cheeks. It's just like, oh my goodness, I just want this like all over me. Like, oh, you have no idea. It's just like this like beautiful like pinky, but like I don't even know how to explain it. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. And I feel like with this sort of a highlight, it's going to go a long way because you only need a tiny bit. And this is a pretty big sample size, so I think this will last me a while. Then it comes with this stretch mascara, which I haven't tried before, so I'm excited to try that. It comes with their real mascara, and I'm actually wearing that right now. You can't really see it in my camera, but whatever. It's actually really nice. I actually am pleasantly surprised with it. But this is what it looks like. I'm not going to open this one because I have one that's opened in my drawer, and that's the one that I used. So I'm just going to hold on to that one as sort of a backup. This is a little Makeup Forever primer, which I haven't tried yet, so I'm excited to try that. And also the Smashbox primer water, which I have a tiny sample of, which I used a couple days ago, and I liked it. So I'm excited to have a bigger sample of that. And this is a perfect like travel size one. So this is too. So those are going to be great to travel with. So I felt like this was such a good value, and there's so many things in here that I haven't tried before. Like, I haven't tried this, I haven't tried that, I haven't tried that, I haven't tried that, I haven't tried that. Oh, I have that, and then that. So I felt like, and also like a beauty blender on its own is like $15. A Urban Decay eyeshadow on their own is $19. This full size is $40. One of these chubby sticks is like $16 or maybe even more. One of these NARS eyeshadows I think are like $20 maybe. I don't know, maybe more. So like this mascara right here is like at least $10. I don't know how much that one is. So basically like this is just such a good value. You get a bunch of full size, you get a bunch of like deluxe, but like a lot of product sizes. So I definitely think if they still have this in your store, go out and grab it. I just think that unless you have like all of these products, yeah, like, well, if you have all these products, like, that's awesome. Like, good for you. But I didn't, and I was really excited to try them all out. So definitely pick this up. I think it's a great value. So thank you guys so much for watching my craziness because, yeah, I definitely didn't need all this stuff, but I felt like I like looked at the lady at the checkout and I was like, I keep telling myself this is only one time a year. And she's like, yeah, and you didn't even do that bad. There was people that were spending like $900. And I was like, oh my God, I wish I could spend that much on makeup. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.